Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on today's video. Listen, everybody has their brand, and the reason I'm moving out of the way is because I really want you to look at the car. Everybody has their brand of car that they really love, and everybody has their favorite things, but I don't care who you are. If you love cars, man, it's hard not to look at this car here and go, wow, what a cool time that was with the lines on the car, the call outs on it. It's a 61 Impala Super Sport, and there's no way to authenticate these cars whether they were true Super Sports or not until the following year. Good thing about this is most everything on it seems to be very correct. Don't know if it is, don't know if it's not. It's dressed up the way it is. It could easily be. I'll leave that up for you to determine, but in the case of this car here, I don't think you'll even care. So come on up here, let's look at the Roman red paint, because I like to show that off first, okay? Now listen, some paint is better than others. Some is crystal clear and you can see like the time exactly. And you can see every word exactly. You're on the internet, get the other guy to do a video for you like this and show you all the details, show you all the polished moldings, okay? Show you some of the moldings that you can't even buy that we had to take out, have the dings taken out by a professional, then have a professional restorer buff them and shine them and things like that so we could put them back on the car. New chrome bumpers, the call outs for the Super Sport, the grill. This is a different world, man. We're talking 1961 where I hadn't even got to the moon yet. I mean, there's so many cool things. Still, the jet age was here, right? So like, here's the intakes of the jet engine, and then the strakes going down the sides of the car like this, kind of giving you that, that look that the car was moving, even like a jet when it was sitting still. This cool piece here with a B pillar isn't even here, right? You got your A pillar, right? But then you got the B pillar typically of cars, and then you got your C pillar. The cool piece about this is it's been eliminated, which I really love on this. It's got here, it's got fingernail guards against the paint option on the car, all right? Come on back here, we got Super Sport hubcaps. We have the wheels painted the way they're supposed to be, color matched, okay? We got the antenna like that, Super Sport call outs, right? Super Sport call out here as well, and we have a bulb out. So the good news is before you get it, I'll make sure that that bulb works. And that's what we do before we deliver the car anyway, is we go through the car's front to back to make sure like those kinds of lights and the drivability of the car is all there, the wipers are working, like all that good stuff on a car like this. And then we have a checklist before we even send it to you. Don't forget too that free and closed door-to-door shipping is included in the price, as well as a 1-year warranty right now, okay? All right, so let's take a peek under the hood, because here, this is where this car shines the most. All right, so a cool hidden piece in a lot of these cars that most people don't know about is the grille, and everything looks great, right? You got the Super Sport look here and all that good stuff, but here's the hood release handle. This is kind of cool, right? Boom. Check that out. All right, so what do we got here? All right, so this is cool. Down here, look at the motor. It's got the HA code stamped on it, okay, which we did 348. We got a tri-power setup on here. We got a 4-speed. We got the battery topper on here to make it look like the original tar-type battery. So we've done a nice job, I feel, detailing the engine compartment here. We're still stock with the generator instead of converted over to an alternator. We've kind of tried to keep this car really, really stock, but drivable as well. So carbs have been rebuilt. They're date-coded 2 barrels on there, so you get 3 of them, all right? And they flow and they work really nice with this motor, and it really, really sounds great when you get on it. Even when you're just idling, it's got this rumbly, rumbly, rumbly. I love the valve cover cutouts on the 348 and the 409s, very specific to these cars. And this one here, detailed especially well. Tag is still here, okay, showing you the correct colors, interior codes, and those type things there, which is pretty cool when you think about it. I mean, it's a 50-year-old tag, and through the restoration process it survived and still attached to the car as well, which looks great. Dual horns like you'd want, a restored radiator so the car runs nice and cool. It's got the correct fan shroud on it, just little detail stuff. Okay, let's check out the trunk. What I did was I took the mat out of the trunk because I wanted you to see some detail in here, okay? In here, all right, is wrapped up is the Fender Skirts, all right? Fender Skirts are in here. They're beautifully painted. We can put them back on the car. It gives you 2 totally different looks on this car, Fender Skirt or no Fender Skirt, and that's up to you. We have a full-size spare tire in here. This is an original bias ply tire, which may be from '61, which is unbelievable when you think about it. On a painted wheel as well, so that's pretty cool. Then we have the correct rest of the trunk mat to go in here. I'll put it back in a minute, but I just wanted you to see all this stuff, and we're going to wrap this up a little bit better, but I just wanted you to be able to see that. Up here, the jacking instructions, quite honestly, they could be the original jacking instructions, which would be pretty cool in the car, even though it's been repainted. But we hear, and there's authentication from the previous owner that this is an original mileage, low mileage car, and just a couple families. So I don't know. I don't have it in writing, but it's one of those things that makes the car drive better. This car drives so well is why I really believed it, and some drive much better than others. This is the one that drives much better than others. Okay, so come on inside here. All right, so this is really very nice. I love this dash. Like, I want you to look at some of the style of this dash and the wheel. This one's restored, it's painted the right colors. I love this dash. Like, just take a second and look at like the call outs, the grab handle, right? The kick panels and this cool carpet with the black and red throughout it to match kind of the interior of the car. The door panels, multiple colors. Where is today's car with all of this in here? This has the original AM radio in it still, okay? It has full gauges, it's got a fuel gauge, it's got a clock, water temperature, 120 miles speedometer, and check out the tach. It glows green like it's supposed to. Just little stuff like that says to me, wow. Now, these are aftermarket gauges, of course. We can remove them. I could undo them and put them underneath the dash so you can't see them, and you could just tuck them away if you went to a car show or something like that, and we're happy to do that for you. Well, I'd love to look at this headliner with the special fabric that's up here, the package tray. Like, just, I'm get all enamored about the style, but like, look at this piece right here. What car is doing that right now? None, none, for a reason. This was style back then, and that's why when you drive these cars, you smile. You can't help it. If you're watching this video right now, you're going, man, that car is good looking. I wish that guy would just shut up and let me look at the car. And you're right, I should just shut up. But the problem is, I'm like you, brother, man. I love these cars. And when you drive them, you smile. When you hear the sound of them, nothing makes that sound like it does today. And it's just a great car. So I'm going to fire it up for you so you can hear what it sounds like. And hopefully that'll shut me up. Okay, as we close up the video on the 61 Impala Super Sport, it's the Bubbletop edition, man. Look at the style of the roof. We talked about the interior, we talked about the exterior, we forgot to mention the Bubbletop look of the car. It's just a great, great car. The 348 with the tri-power, 4-speed, Posi-Traction rear differential in there. This thing goes down the road really well, makes a wonderful sound, and even if you just want to cruise it, it is so awesome to take a couple couples out or take your kids out or something like that. It's really a lot of fun. Anyway, call us 301-816-1000. We'll find a way to get this Impala in your life.